Yo guys, I'm HP, this is the cat. Today we're going to talk about Ashes to Ashes by the Tarbox Ramblers, as heard in the series Sons of Anarchy. And I got a request upon this tune. I checked it out and I really love the tune and the vibe of it. So I thought, okay, let's give it a shot. For those who don't know it, I quickly show you the mood of it. I created a backing track and I quickly show you how it's going to sound. Really nasty. You have to check it out. Of course, it's played. That's why I picked the Cat 7-string guitar. It's played. It's a C5, a low C5 power chord. That's the first thing which really makes the vibe of the song. But the second thing is the sound of the guitar, and I needed to search how to create that sound. It's so muddy and so laid back and so I don't know how to call this sound, and I really need to check it and really need to check out how is this sound done. First of all, of course, you need to have either a drop tuning or a 7 or 8-string guitar where you can play a low C5 power chord, and the power chord itself already gives this muddy sound, but that's not enough. Even now, this is not muddy enough. And so I was experimenting a little bit, first of all, with the compression. I took a tube compression. The sound is extremely over-compressed. And I put the ratio like to 1 to 10, so you have this round knee and this compressed, the sound like it gives it this muddy sound, but even that is not enough. So I went and I checked. I went to a really extreme off-axis microphone position on the speakers, and this gave more or less the vibe. And I strongly recommend that you play with fingers. Then it sounds even more. That's one of the main things. Now let's see the few licks and tricks you hear in this tune. Okay, as I already said, we have a C5 power chord, and the rhythm is so 1 1 2, and so if you have the beat here, so that's basically the vibe. How it's played is just one chord, and there's not really much happening, but the rhythm is, or if you want to play without pick. See, now it's getting even more muddy. So that's a thing which repeats quite often. Then we have a second figure which appears. It will be this one here. So you go here, you slide in here on the 8th fret to the. This figure is played. That's one figure which is sometimes played. Another figure which is played is, but that's really, I think there they made the sound even more muddy. And then, so you play this power chord here in the 4th fret, open G, and to the C. So. That's a figure which is played, and the last figure which is played is this. That's a really nasty one. An extreme dissonance. So you make you take you in the eighth. Eighth fret here. 8th fret, B string, and you make a unisono bend, but you don't go on the pitch. So you keep a little bit below the pitch, and then, but it's played even more trashy. Let's do this. That's basically what is played. Ashes to ashes. The main thing is really this sound and this dropped vibe, and this kind of trashy or really extreme dissonant sounds created with this. Yeah. It's basically the intention how you want to play it, and of course it fits perfect into the series. And yeah, that's about it. It's not really a brainer how it's played, but the sound, how to create this sound, is quite a brainer. And I have some experience in creating guitar sounds. I really need to search how this thing is done. As I said, compression works. Put up the ratio a lot. And with microphone settings, go to extreme off-axis settings, and to get this indirect guitar sound. And probably also, I think it has to be a really an old vintage tube amp as well, with probably broken tubes to create this sound. I found it really cool, and I hope you enjoyed the tutorial. So this is an experiment. If you love this type of tutorials where I really figure out stuff, which probably it will not get figured out so much, let me know in the comments if you love stuff like that. See you guys.